the soft spoken space. This is your quiet corner where time moves slower and nothing is expected of you. You've come a long way from magic gardens, lemon pavilions, and steeping rooms in the skies. Tonight, we go somewhere even stranger, a place hidden behind the ordinary, a place that shouldn't exist, and yet it does. So close your eyes if you'd like. Let your hands rest gently. Let your breathing slow, because the garden is waiting for you. You're standing before a hedge so tall it blocks out the moon. Its leaves shimmer slightly as though remembering something. In your hand you hold a key made of spun sugar and mint. It melts slowly, sweetly between your fingers, and just as the last piece disappears, the hedge opens. Behind it, a path of checkerboard moss winding into a garden where logic forgot to grow. The first thing you notice is the sky. It's upside down. Clouds drift along the grass, and the stars bloom like dandelions above. A long tea table curves like a question mark beneath a tree that grows upside down, its roots hanging in the sky like tangled chandeliers. The guests are already seated, each wearing a spectacular hat, a teacup hat, a hat shaped like a bee, a shimmering crown of feathers and peppermint bark. You're given a hat too, a velvet top hat with a swirling sugar rose tucked into the band. Your seat finds you, settling softly beneath you like a sigh, and the table welcomes you. A teapot floats gently overhead, pouring into your cup from above. It smells like raspberry and thunderstorms. Your teacup is shaped like a pear. When you sip from it, it tastes like vanilla custard and blue cornflower, with a swirl of lemon fizz. Then your plate arrives, a single button mushroom perched on a gold leaf. You take a bite and it floods your mouth with cinnamon cream and warm brown sugar, like the center of a freshly baked scroll. Beside it, a tiny glass marble. You're told to place it on your tongue and wait. It melts into a swirl of roasted hazelnut and espresso mousse, completely silent, yet utterly perfect. A plate shaped like a lily pad floats towards you. Upon it, a boiled egg. You crack it gently with a little golden spoon. The shell falls away, and inside is a chocolate fudge, warm and dense, layered with chili mango syrup and a tiny shard of caramelized ginger. A crisp green lettuce leaf rests beside it. You take a bite, and your mouth is filled with peach and cream trifle, with notes of elderflower and toasted coconut. Across the table, someone lifts a cracker. It snaps softly like a bird in the trees. They eat without saying a word. The hostess finally arrives, not quite walking but more drifting. She wears a hat shaped like a swan and speaks only in rhyme. She places a flower in the center of the table. Its petals open slowly, and from it pours tea made of starlight and spearmint. It swirls itself into your cup, turning from silver to blue to gold. You take a sip. It tastes like a quiet and being understood. The dessert tray is unlike anything you've ever seen. A hardback book bound in caramel. You open it. Inside layers of lemon panna cotta and almond sponge. Each page soft, delicate, sweet. A miniature top hat made of fig and mascarpone. The brim crumbles into burnt toffee. The center smooth, chill, and lightly spiced with clove. A tiny slice of red onion, or so it seems. You bite it, hesitating, and it becomes strawberry shortcake, layered with vanilla bean and honey cream. The final dish is a candle, tall, thin, elegant. You're encouraged to bite the wick. It melts into lavender marshmallow, warm and pillowy, laced with a touch of violet salt. The table begins to shift just slightly. Flowers bloom from your teacup. The chandeliers above begin to rain petals, each one landing softly on your shoulders. Your cat from the celestial steeping room suddenly reappears, curling around your ankles like it never left. The hostess nods. Time, she says softly, is running backwards now. You feel sleep catching up to you. Before you leave, you're handed a sugar cube. Inside it, a message. But it only whispers once, and only for you. You place it in your pocket, and it hums softly. You feel it even as the garden dissolves. The hats tip farewell. The table starts to vanish, and the trees reverse themselves back into the earth. The hedge closes behind you. The moon is in its proper place again, and your heart is full of nonsense and sweetness. You've wandered somewhere impossible, tasted a candle, and worn a sugar rose, and now it's time to rest. Let the dreams come in, let the tea settle, let the sugar cube keep whispering in your pocket. Thank you for joining me in the Moonlight Tea Society series, and for drifting once more with the soft spoken space. Sleep well, you delightful, whimsical thing. Until next